I'll call down justice and judgment on a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands. There's an issue going on with health and family services, health and family services with child protective services with a child. Something with the female Queen of Wands and a King of Wands. Something about the Queen of Wands. This female worked with a false person. This Queen of Wands was expecting something from a child or with a child. Something causing trigger warning. Something making a child that's making a child sick or something, and hiding the sickness of a child. Somehow this child is in the possession of health and family services or something to that effect, and they're doing things to create stagnation to where I can't connect with this child or make connections with this child, where there is a good reason for that, because this is not my child. So whatever is going on, I'm the Empress, and I don't have a child with this Queen of Wands or King of Wands. So whatever's going on, I think there's something under the table going on here with some fraudulent activity, because this child that these people are stating that is in their custody or is in CPS custody, I don't know where this child came from. And it is very possible that this Queen of Wands may have had this child, but this child wasn't had with me, or if in fact, if there is a physical child, that's a big question mark for me as well. But I would be willing to step into any courtroom and address this matter. I would take any blood work, any test to prove my innocence. But however, this individual, this Queen of Wands and King of Wands, is hiding the sickness of a child. Something about the sickness, hiding the sickness of a child, and the child, something about the child, something wouldn't pass family, something about family secrets in the reverse, or something to that effect. Something is going on with this child. The child could be sick from some type of poisoning or something that's going on. The Queen of Wands is getting money for this child in regards to medication records. There's something with the main male, like I stated, the Queen of Wands and a King of Wands. Something going on with this child. Something with this child and the recovery. The child. It was noted that the child would make a full recovery. The child wouldn't be on some long-term disability. They would make a full recovery. But they are doing something to speed up the recovery time of this child. Something dealing with money and something else going on under the table. Something's going on in the aspects of, like I said, them speeding up this child's health recovery in a negative way. But there is something about something is pulling away. The cord is pulled away. Something here. Something they're ready to pick apart. This individual, this Queen of Wands and this King of Wands in a courtroom before the world, turning with no stones unturned. Something dealing with this main male, karmic female over a child. As I've stated, I'm the Empress. I have no dealings with this Queen of Wands as far as any physical contact. I've never had any physical contact or any relationship with this Queen of Wands. So I don't know how that I'm before the court or would even be addressed before the court under false pretense and narratives and confusion. That's the only thing I can assume. with the ideal of a false marriage that was created. Something about a thief, dealing with a thief, a divorce, dealing with a thief, um, in a tower, and something about check with the DM, and this individual not being sorry or something to that effect. Something about information needed about me, something about something very good with the outcome, Leo, something to that effect. I'm a Taurus, the bull. My birthday is in May, so I don't know how I would line up with this individual. Something about a ritual to keep me away from this child. I am not even aware of a child on record that I have that's walking around in the physical that is in the custody of any child protective services. I have all my children under my roof that I provide for. Um, something about child services is involved, and they're willing to make me an offer, some kind of offer under the table, which I don't know how they're willing to make this offer to me. They need to be trying to find the legitimized father figure or whoever the guardianship of this child is, and get those negotiations underway with them. But it is not me. I'm sorry. Thank you all.